Aloha everyone, Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu at September 6, 2015, Labor Day weekend, 7:56 in the morning. We're talking about what you can learn from cults. And there's a saying out there, FOMO, fear of missing out. So if you have a group of people who are friends and you have somebody who's kind of roughly here on the outside, so you got 4 or 5 people over here and you got one dude, chick sitting over here. Nope, let me get in the screen. One dude or chick over here, a bunch of friends over here. And all these friends are always talking about how cool something is or how much they like it. This person over here starts going, why am I missing out? What am I missing out on? How come I'm not hanging out with these group of people? And you know, usually when people are in some sort of situation, when they're in a group, they tend to talk about what they're doing and what they've been doing. And like this person who's on the outskirt, like they could be sitting at lunch and they're like, I don't get it. So like just imagine that like you're with some people from work, some co-workers, and they're working on a project and you're from a different department and you're at lunch and they start talking about something and it sounds really cool, like you want to be involved with it, and you're like, you know, my department sucks. I don't ever go to lunch with anybody over here, but all you guys sound like you're having some fun. All right, so there's elements of that go on inside of a cult. Now, as long as it's good, that's okay. But if it's like mentally damaging or physically damaging, that's not good. We're gonna not do that, all right? So a lot of times people will have this fear of missing out, FOMO, and you could use that to your advantage. So the way that you would do this is kind of social proof. Well, this isn't even kind of social proof, this is. So you would post pictures of like fun events that happen at your meetings, or you know, you would have some video of what happens when the people get the product, the service, the widget, or the gizmo. And it kind of gives them an element of what to expect. It also gives them an element of, okay, this is safe, somebody else has done this before, and you know, somehow they have good leadership inside of their organization that allows them to keep moving forward. So each one of these steps build on each other and allow you to present and persuade better, to get the people to move forward, to get them to buy your product, your service, your widget, your gizmo, and to have some fun with you. So, you know, the fear of missing out, you could invite people and say, hey, come to this party. You can invite people and say, hey, come to this lunch. You can invite people and say, hey, come to this mixer. You can invite people and say, hey, come to the grand opening where our product or a service or a widget or gizmo is being sold. Or you could say, hey, come to the event where my client's product, service, or widget or gizmo, and you start building this connection of people, okay? It doesn't always automatically mean that it's gonna give some sort of crazy cult status. It doesn't, but there's definitely things that you can learn and things that you can pick up to make you better at sales, okay? So fear of missing out on anything that you do, not just in cult situations, anything that you do are really gonna help people have some social proof and to be able to make a decision, especially if it's something that you explain in a way that's pretty cool for them. They're gonna buy into it. Now, always remember to do the right thing. That's a good thing. Always remember to do the right thing for people. Doing things that are bad is not a good idea, okay? So if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then pass it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell, Summit. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.